Good morning from Playa Blanca. Behind me is the biggest hotel in Lanzarote. Is it going to be ready by December? Well, I reckon it could be. Now, we're going to go and take a 360-degree walk all the way around this hotel because lots has changed since the last video. And stay tuned to the end because the drone is going up and we're going to get an aerial view of this place and see what's new. I know for a fact we can see pools, we can see slides, we can see all sorts. So come on, let's go and have a look at the new Barcelo Playa Blanca hotel, due to open very, very soon. Let's go. Here we go then. It's very early, it's 7:30 in the morning and these guys are already at work. But I tell you what, you can now see a lot that's going on. There's a little gap in this fence. Shall I sneak in? You can see loads, look at that. Huge area. Wow. So you can see there, I think that's going to be some kind of pool bar restaurant area for sure. And they're building everything down there. And there's a guy just over here building steps of some kind. So let's go further afield. So look at that. I can see water in that pool over there. The drone has definitely picked that up. So the pool is looking full. You can actually see how it's going to be now. There's going to be a big wall there. And I'll show you just down here where all the bars and restaurants are going to be. So the bars and restaurants are all going to be in this area here. So this whole space here is going to be opened up and there's going to be a beautiful place to sit and drink. Loads of different restaurants. I know for a fact there's going to be a big Italian restaurant here. I've not heard of anybody else opening anything as yet, but there's definitely things going up. Look, there's little pergolas going up to cover people from the sun. It's coming along, and can you see them slides in the background there? The slides are in. Check that out. So there's no getting away with it now, is there? As to what this is going to look like. You can see from the main walkway area, that's been extended, and that's going to go all the way down there. And they are literally, they've got the white aluminium covers there. Look, they're building those. So those will come out of the front of the locales, or the units, if you like, and the restaurants, and will be covered. And that'll be where you can dine outside with these incredible views. And there was word that they're going to build a beach here, which would be amazing to have a little beach here, because Playa Dorada can get quite busy. But it's going to be a great place to have something to eat. Let's head in that direction. So look, just here they're building little semicircles, which is traditional here in Lanzarote for growing the grapes. So they are keeping some kind of tradition here, because a little bit further up there is a structure which they've maintained. Let's go see it. So this is the structure that they're maintaining. I'm not sure what it is, but it's going to represent, I do believe, the salt pans, and they're going to have some kind of structure here to represent that, because this was sort of one of those sort of places which they've left and couldn't demolish, so it was like a historical monument, if you like. But it's going to look beautiful. I wonder what that's going to be. So the whole park area is coming along, and I'm going to show you that around the other side. But it's looking like the park area, which could have parking underneath, I believe, will allow you to sort of park up, have a little wander around the park, and then head straight to the bars and restaurants on the front. Whether it'll give you access to the hotel, I don't know, but I'm going to show you the front of the hotel because they've built parking. And the road's ready as well. Let's go see. Oh, you know what happens when they leave a gap open? Mr. Travel On sneaks in and gets himself in trouble. But look at this. So this is going to be a huge area which they're going to make into a park. So it's all, the flooring has gone down. They've still got that little lift area there, which is that little tower, and I believe that's going to go underneath where there's going to be parking. But we did send the drone up yesterday, and we got as many shots as we can because it was very windy, but you can see a full aerial view of this place and it's going to look amazing. And you can see the hotel in the background and just how big it's going to be. Let's get a side view because there's some private pools on that side too. So there you go, there's a little view of what the park area is going to look like. You can see they've planted some trees, and when I take you around to the front to show you the entrance, there's some trees planted there. So it's going to look really nice. In my opinion, not a wasted space because it is going to be a nice place to walk, but I think they could have put something a little bit more entertaining here. I don't know. I know a lot of you have said no, it's going to be nice. I'm sure it's going to look absolutely beautiful. But I'm sure there could have been some kind of attraction there, especially in Playa Blanca, because it's a family resort. And let's face it, if you say to kids, let's go for a little walk around, let's go and have a little walk around the park, it's like, no, that's boring. But I don't know, what are your thoughts? So here's another view of what it's going to look like. You can see there's some cacti gone in. Look, they've planted some cactus, and I can see there's a few over there. So the gardeners are in today, look, getting this ready. It will look beautiful for sure. And there's the side of the Barcelo Playa Blanca. And let's go and see if we can take a sneaky peek. We can get right up close now, look. Now you see on the bottom here where the brown things are, those are going to be swim up pools. So some of the rooms here are going to have swim up pools. And you'll see again on the drone footage, they're actually full of water. It is green, but you can see exactly what they're going to look like. And the rooms are going to be beautiful. Look, big balconies, big double doors, and looking over the sea and looking over this beautiful park area on this side and Marina Rubicon. I wonder if this will be one of the premium levels, because I know at the front there's definitely going to be some VIP sort of royal level places. I'm talking about the front, let's go and have a look. So here we are right at the front. There's so many things to show you here. There's a drive-through, you can see where the road's going to be, and just look through here. There's some kind of fencing up here, look. And it's looking like there at the top, look, there's going to be some tennis courts or something along there. And a walkway there. It's looking like there's a ramp for disabilities, which is great, but let's go and have a look at the front. Look at that, look. The glass is in at the top area and brand new. There's some kind of structure here which is going to be parking. Look, you can see that they've painted on the ground the parking spots, and that'll be like a cover for car parks, car rentals. Beautiful, look, and all the grey cladding and stone that they've used on there reminds me very much of the Isla y el Mar in Puerto del Carmen, and you can see the trees as well. Let's go take a closer look. So here you go, look, this is either going to be the entrance or the exit, one of the two. Let me know what you think. I think you're coming the other way, which I'm going to show you in a minute, but then again, on the way of the traffic, this could actually be the entrance actually. And look at that Chinese style temple. Look, I'm right inside now. I've actually walked in. I'm definitely going to get told off in a minute, but look at that. This is going to be amazing. Look, you can see all the trees. You can see the car park structure there. Wow. There you go. First time actually stepping foot anywhere near without a fence. Let's run quick. Here we go. My favourite look. And with the trees planted, they're going to grow up there. It's going to look amazing. All the glass is in the reception area. That's going to be like a skywalk where you can go in there and look over the whole of the pool and area. And it's just going to look fantastic. And those brown things there are actually going to be volcanoes. I saw them painting them the other day brown. I don't know what they're going to look like, but underneath is going to be a restaurant. And you can see on the drone footage, there's like canopies that take you over there. But you can see, look, all the claddings come out this way. And the steps are even in, look. So you can see the steps leading up to reception. I tell you what, I can't wait to climb up them steps. I've got to get a room, haven't I? First one in there for sure. But I think it's going to open, and I think it's going to be like a slow open. They'll open bits at a time. What do you reckon? I know some of you have booked it, so we'll have a little chat about that in a second. Here we go. Welcome to the Barcelo Playa Blanca. Your first look up the steps, which are all going to be lit up. I can see the little holes for the lights. And boom, imagine that's going to be your first view of the hotel. That is going to look incredible. Look at that. So here you go, exit or entrance. I would say this could be the exit actually. I've changed my mind because of the flow of the traffic. But you can see there, you can see those two volcanoes. You can just see the little canopies there, look, sticking out where there's going to be a restaurant. And the drone footage is going to show you more of that as well. And then this is the other side of the hotel. It's coming along, eh? So there you go, it's time to get some drone footage now and show you an aerial view of this place. It was filmed yesterday when it was closed on a Sunday, as not to disturb anybody. But you're going to see so many different things, and we'll put the pictures up to show you what it's going to look like. Now, if you have booked this place, do drop us a comment and let us know. And there is a Facebook group as well that you can join. It's called Barcelo Playa Blanca, and on there you can share any information about your booking, if you've booked it, what dates you've booked it. But they're saying it's December, and you can actually book it on Jet2, you can book it on the beach. There's loads of different places you can book it. So it's open, it's up for sale. You can come on holiday here. I reckon I'm going to get the first dibs and get in there on the night. But anyway, let's send that drone footage up. Don't go anywhere, settle yourself in, because you're going to see some amazing views. And make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notifications, because we're going to have many regular updates of this place. Let's go up in the sky and see this place from above.
So let's have a good old nose and a bird's eye view of this amazing hotel, and I tell you, it's definitely going to be ready in December. There's not that much more to do. Look, you can see all the grounds are laid out. You can actually see exactly what it's going to look like, and there are the slides ready to go in to that beautiful sort of brownie coloured pool at the moment. But imagine that blue, it's going to look amazing. I absolutely love the main feature of the hotel, the skywalk, the skyline. I'm sure it's going to be where reception is, and you're going to get incredible views from there. It's actually one of the first places you see when you come into Playa Blanca now as well. As we said earlier in the video, those are going to be 2 volcano structures, and there's certainly going to be a restaurant area underneath there. So it's going to be a huge place, and there's going to be plenty of restaurants here also. Now, I'm pretty sure this side of the hotel is going to be royal level, premium level, or something. Maybe even adults only, who knows? But you know for a fact those places right at the front are going to be at a premium price. And also the places at the bottom with the swim-up pools, they're going to be fabulous. Overlooking that beautiful park area as well, the whole place is going to be huge. It's a great addition to Playa Blanca. I think it's going to look amazing. What do you think? Amazing views from all angles in this hotel. Wherever you're going to be staying, you're going to get views of mountains, Marina Rubicon, sea views, Montaña Roca, or just views over the beautiful Playa Blanca and all the other hotels. It's going to be huge. So they've definitely had the gardeners in, look, they've got the trees planted, and imagine when they're fully grown, it's just going to look superb. And there's so many little places that you can walk around. I love the fact that they've put the sort of volcanic stones as well against the backdrop of the hotel to keep it looking a little bit more traditional. I definitely think this building here is 100% going to be sort of a pool bar restaurant area overlooking the pool, and I also think that this is going to be a royal level or premium level, with that pool there being adults only. I don't know, I may be wrong, but the other one's got the slides. But I don't know, do you reckon there's enough pools here? I'm not sure. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. The one thing I am sure of, and I'm sure you'll all agree, is how beautiful Playa Blanca is. It looks amazing at the moment. Look at that. Everything matching, everything just gorgeous. And if they build a little beach there as well, that could be a massive addition to Playa Blanca. There's going to be so much for you in this area. I really can't wait to see all the bars and restaurants, and it's really opened up that space. It's also going to bring a lot of jobs here in Playa Blanca. The only issue is, where is everybody going to live? That is a big problem on the island. So what do you guys reckon back home? Is this place going to be ready by December? Do you know what? I really do think it is. There's not too much to be done now. I know it looks like a building site still, but when you look at it closely, you can see everything's laid down. It's now time to put on the final touches. What do you reckon? There's also some pools with swim-up rooms on the inside of the hotel as well as on the exterior of the hotel, but either way there is plenty of different types of rooms and styles of rooms that you're going to be spoilt for choice. So let me know in the comments, what room would you be booking? Would it be a room with a view of the sea? Would it be a room with a view of Marina Rubicon? Or would you prefer to have a good old nose and people watch overlooking the Dreams Hotel and Playa Blanca town? I tell you what, I'd choose anything at this stage, and I better get a little look at this hotel the minute it opens. I don't know, what do you reckon? I've been following the progress of this hotel for so long now. I reckon they should give me the scissors and let me cut the ribbon when it opens. What do you think? The park area there is looking fantastic as well, and I do hope that that square red thing is not going to be another tennis court, because like I've said in other videos, I really do think we've got enough tennis courts in Lanzarote. What do you reckon? But like I said before, could that space be utilised for something else? It's certainly going to look the part and it's going to be beautiful, but I reckon they could have put something a little bit more exciting there. But there you go, you can see the artist impressions of this place, and it's certainly not far off, is it? So if you've come this far, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the good old look around the Barcelo Playa Blanca. I will come back in a couple of weeks and update you as well. Don't forget, there is a Facebook group, Barcelo Playa Blanca, so you can chat to people that have already booked and share your experiences. And December is the open day. You can book for December. Who's booking? Let me know. Drop me a comment. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe the channel. We'll be back with more Barcelo Playa Blanca. I'll see you in the next video. See you later.